home of the diaspora. More than the trip around the globe, we just set the law.
Travel like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, then landed in France. Play some shows out in Germany, then bought in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, brody. In New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight up in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a bither. Oh, you stay with it. In the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy, what do you do? I could spend a week or two out in Honolulu. And I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
You ain't never been escaped.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Come on.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Now he'll tuck this and run. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Getting this just shy in midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a 1st down.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a 1st down.
60 Vikings. Ready.
On the give, here's McBride. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Viking territory now. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. A run here with McBride. And nothing much materializing there in the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. Yeah, look at this defense for the Vikings. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Here's McBride. And he'll go down at the 28. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Got a man. It's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Chigakakwo, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Titans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Point after try forthcoming. And this is good. Our score, 7-0 Tennessee.
Makes the score Titans 7, Vikings nothing.
There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Somebody got a boy, I know. Somebody got a boy, I told you. Watch boy.
Looking to put a drive together.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
To the air with McCarthy. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start.
At the 29-yard line.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. They'll run. This is Jordan Mason. And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. And the Vikings now at 2-5 to start play. And they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
Complete. Jefferson the target. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it'll be second and a couple.
Brings up second and 2.
Looking to throw McCarthy. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. You talk about this Titan defense. They really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on third down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
The Vikings send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. Now a hit, now loose football. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with his mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach. And now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
McCarthy operating from the gun. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw 2 picks in the loss last week and now another here in this first quarter.
And sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up for what he did last week, and he can't do it all on one throw.
And nothing but daylight ahead. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Titans. A big play there with his 4th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29.
29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there, first down Vikings.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Now McCarthy. On the screen, this is Mason. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second and a yard. To the air again, McCarthy. Now he's going to step up and run. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 28. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running left, Mason. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. You don't see that a ton, do you? With a cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Heck of a move, but only able to work his way down near the 23. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And now third down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Let's go now.
Here's McCarthy. Throw left side complete. That's Mason. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson. They work now on 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Working out of the gun is McCarthy. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the offense. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, this is Fitzgerald now to send this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
Okay, ready?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 10. And now a run with McBride. And this one not going anywhere. They get it at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Ready?
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
Here we go. 19 Chargers. Go.
Now Ward. A short throw taken in by Conklin. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
As a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Well, he is caught. And he will have the Vikings first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Straight ahead, here's Mason. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Throwing is McCarthy. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, McCarthy working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. He'll get 15 and a Vikings first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Middle of the field to Jefferson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. That catch, he just hit number 800 in his NFL career.
And just think, that puts you in top 35 range all time in the NFL in terms of number of catches. One significant guy in that number, Shannon Sharp, who was a tight end. That's a big-time play right there.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. 2 yards to go, second down.
60 Eagles, go.
McCarthy going to throw again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Mason. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. They'll indeed go. Here's McCarthy. Open man, that's Felton. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts,
7-yard gain,
as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. Throwing again, McCarthy. And it's caught. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage as shown by that last play.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Here we go. 70 range. 18 Cardinal.
The final shot before break. McCarthy. And he's got it. Touchdown! Felton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Vikings have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So the late touchdown ties things as they will kick this one away in the final stages of the half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Cam Little to kick off.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the 3rd quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to submit it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
This one brought in by Jefferson. And he's going to be out around the 45-yard line.
13 yards.
His first catch of this 3rd quarter, he had 7 in the first half. It's also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Ready.
Looking to throw. McCarthy. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, it's time to give more credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a third and about 4 more for first. The completion on first didn't get much, and now the run on second doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big third down play.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. I think they're just a product of trying to buy themselves 5 extra yards.
And they want to help their punter out, right? Help with the angle, trying to pin the ball deep. That's exactly what they did there.
The Vikings send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it at the 19-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. Off the play fake, Ward. They're looking deep here for Flowers. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Titans. Zay Flowers, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 21-14. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. McCarthy. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Operating from the gun. McCarthy. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And Jefferson's going to have the Vikings first down as the tackle going to be made up at the 37.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 37.
To the right goes Mason. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Running
lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now a 2nd and 2. Back to throw. McCarthy. Pass complete to Addison. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
A Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Mason going to get it on first down. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Third down from the gun, McCarthy. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Ty Felton with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point splits the uprights. And we are tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
Ready. Cowboy 80.
Throwing is Ward. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete.
Ward's pass.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll try the left side. It's McBride. Yeah, they'll get about 3 up close to the 35.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go, set. Viking 18.
To throw is Ward. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On now is the Titans punter, as he'll come on to kick this one away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback.
20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On to give, it's Mason. This will be a Vikings first down as good running gets him to about the 44. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So both teams trade touchdowns, and the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Operating from the gun, McCarthy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and he'll be left with second and a couple.
And his play caller does a nice job of giving him an easy throw to start this drive, and he takes advantage of it. The completion sets up a manageable second down.
18, Pioneer.
Throwing now, Ward. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal.
Ward. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable third down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the first down.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
Ready? Hey, smash. Go.
They'll try the left side. McBride. And power running here down the 6-yard line. 109 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Ready?
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
Gain on the play. That's good for a Titans first down. 1st and goal, Tennessee.
Here's Ward. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Spinning past him. And the kick team down there quickly. They don't have to work as far as they used to. And they're able to stop it before he can even make it to the 15. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A very solid gain of 27.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield.
And hit behind the line. He loses the football. It's loose. It's picked up by the Titans. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Now Ward. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
Cougar 19.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Titans first down.
They'll run on first down. It's McBride. And he's eating up at the line of scrimmage. Trying to get us a yard down to 16. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
70 Lions. Let go. Let go.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter.
For the extra point.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. 35. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. This is 1st and 10. To the air with McCarthy. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And the Vikings first down.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw McCarthy. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Jensen. They'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get into these 2-minute drill situations, and you've often got tired legs on the offensive line. But these defenders, they've been rotating in and out, and they're a little bit fresher and quicker. And the pressure there forced the incompletion.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
It's a gain of 29.
Here's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
McCarthy operating from the gun. Complete. Jefferson the target. He takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now 1st and goal.
That's another Vikings first down.
Sticking with a pass. Here's McCarthy. A hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. McCarthy going to look to throw for it. And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So a little under 50 seconds to go. Plenty of time if they can get this onside kick. And the Titans are going to come up with it. And that should just about do it. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they're giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Mullings will take this into the end zone for a Titans touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Nice job of polishing off that drive, but all the credit there goes to that play prior.
Yeah, it certainly does, because after that big play, I think resistance almost felt futile at that point, didn't it? And the very next play, they come right back, quick, fast, and in a hurry, and put it in the end zone.
And around the goal line, especially on two-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. They'll come up first and 10 here. Now McCarthy completes this to Jefferson. And that's not going to help a whole lot. Maybe 4 yards on first down. Here comes second down.
Second and 6 at the 33-yard line.
McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. Pass complete. It's Hawkinson. And he's going to have a first down as he stops the clock with 12 seconds left to play.
8 yards on the play. The Vikings first down.
Here's McCarthy. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what...
Run it down. The sun is up.